Hey guys, welcome to Last Movie Standing. I usually don't do 2 videos in one day, but this was kind of so exciting, I just had to sit down and make a video about it. Apparently, Alien Romulus, the new Alien movie coming out this year, has a physical VHS promo tape. They just released a like a new trailer promo in the style of VHS, but apparently they're sending out these things to press kits. And that is so insane. And I kind of wanted to go over this video with you that Alien Theory did about it because it's so fascinating to me. And with VHS being so popular now, you see everybody in the community, like not everybody, but a lot of people who never talked about VHS are all of a sudden talking about VHS now. We get all these why I'm going back to VHS videos coming out, which are really cool. I love seeing VHS come back because there are some people that are like, especially like I've read in the comments that are like, oh, VHS is analog trash. You know, not to me, not to a lot of collectors. And the fact that we got Terrifier 2 on VHS just less than a month ago, and now there's an actual, I don't know if it's for sale, but it's an actual like physical copy of Alien Romulus on VHS. So let's watch this little snippet from Alien Theory's video.
This August. This is all good, fun stuff, but the promotional material that really impressed me was the special preview VHS tape for Alien Romulus.
That's dope.
This was sent out to distinguished members of the press as a genuine, full-functioning VHS tape. It was designed to look like an old beat-up tape you might see in the video store back in the glorious days of Blockbuster, with some really incredible art from Creepy Duck Design. If you know me in the slightest, then you know the way to my heart is through VHS, so I am wholly impressed with this gimmick. I think it's genius, and just so appropriate, given the series and the genres, and I guess the generally nostalgic atmosphere they're trying to elicit. As per director Fede Alvarez's social media, me and 20th Century Studios decided to release one full scene from my movie, Alien Romulus, though I had just one condition. It needed to be on VHS. It's a nice throwback to be sure, but since we do live in the here and now, naturally the tape's contents were leaked to the internet fairly quickly.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a look at that, and we'll warn that beginning now we venture into territory that's a little more spoilery.
Okay, so here you can see there's an actual physical copy that's going out to the press. I don't know how limited this is. I don't know if this is something that will ever go out for sale. I figure on eBay, people will be putting it out and selling it. God knows how much they're going to run on eBay. I could also see, because the trailer is, I think they released it on as promo material now online, that people are going to be bootlegging this and making their own, which honestly I would probably get that copy too if that was the only one available, because God knows if these will ever be made public. I hope they are, but let's just go through some of the scenes from like this VHS. Okay, so what it looks like they did was they just took the regular trailer, because apparently this is like shot for IMAX. They're promoting it like go see it in IMAX. They really dirtied it up to be like a VHS tape with the really dirtiness. The one thing the Terrifier 2 one didn't do was they didn't really make it dirty. They kept it very authentic, where this is very like we want to make it as crappy as possible on purpose, it looks like. Just as a avid VHS collector, I think this is just incredible news to come out, that in 2024, in just a month, a second VHS promo for a movie is coming out. Because really, that's what this is. This is to promote Terrifier 3. That's really what Terrifier 2 VHS is. You know, it's got it at the beginning and they want to build hype for it, but it's also made for collectors. This is made for press. I bet half the people who got these tapes don't even have a way to watch it, which is crazy. So I really hope this thing is made public. I tried to see if it was going to be like one of these things, like a cool popcorn bucket thing, where if you're it's like first come first serve in the theaters, but I don't think they're going that way. I don't really know, but well, let's do a little bit more research on this actually. Gangs Radar. Alien Romulus goes old school with its marketing as the first full scene gets on VHS Grainy footage and all. Yep. So apparently this leaked. Somebody recorded it on their phone and leaked it. But then the studio just rushed and got it out. So I just wanted to kind of go through this with you and let you know that this was a real thing, which is absolutely mind-blowing to me that this is like reality in 2024, that they're using VHS to market movies. They're not just like teasing a trailer, but actually making physical copies to go out. Now, like I said, I don't know if they're for sale. I don't know if they ever will be. I don't know if they're Comic-Con exclusives. I don't know if they're I don't think they're movie theater exclusive like popcorn buckets are. I tried looking into that. I couldn't find anything. I just think it's dope. I think it's so cool, especially since we just got Terrifier 2 on VHS like just a month ago, and now to have an Alien Romulus VHS in existence. Even I think it's just a one scene. It's probably like just an 8-minute clip, but I just think the marketing of that is such a cool collector's item to have. So we'll see if it ever comes on sale, but I just wanted to let you guys know, especially if you're into VHS, this is a thing now, and it makes me so happy.